All right, so yesterday we got a really good look at the Nothing Phone 1 compliments of MKBHD. So in this video, I want to break down his video that he dropped yesterday. And if you didn't watch that video, I will put a link down in my description. But he gave us a really close look at the back and a little bit of the front. So let's talk about it. So hey, thanks for staying. My name is Roy. I do tech reviews, phone case reviews, all that stuff. So if you like this kind of content and you like this video, I do hope you consider to subscribe. So like I said, MKBHD dropped a video yesterday giving us a really good look at the Nothing Phone 1. And to be honest with you guys, that video sparked a really new, exciting interest in me about this Nothing Phone 1. Now that doesn't mean I wasn't already interested in it. I did a video last week about the phone. And I have to say, guys, I really like the idea of a clear back phone that's just a little bit different. Obviously, there's still a lot to learn about this phone to hopefully build up the hype even more, to actually back up that hype. But the back of the phone, with all the fun stuff that it has, it's pretty damn exciting because it is so different than any other Samsung or Apple or OnePlus phone or Google Pixel phone that I've ever owned. So the back, obviously the main attraction are the LED lights that you are getting on the back. And they're acting as an LED kind of notification light, but they're also acting as a flashlight, as a fill light for your camera and video, and as a kind of flashing light for your phone when it rings. So like I said, it does have a really cool LED light on the back. Now, we didn't know what color temperature it was going to be. I had a feeling it was going to be white, and sure enough, it's this really nice soft white LEDs. And there's a lot that's going on with these. So one is when you're wirelessly charging the phone or wirelessly reverse power share, kind of charging like earbuds or something on the back, which that was confirmed in his video, there is a white ring that is glowing in the center that is letting you know that it is charging or charging something. So that's pretty cool. Another cool feature is right at the bottom by the USB-C port. When you're charging the phone through the cable, it is acting as a kind of a battery indicator, which I thought was such a genius thing. I never actually thought that that's what that bottom light was. And sure enough, in his video, he let us know that, yes, that's exactly what it is. And if it does go away, you just give it a little wiggle and boom, it's back up. So that's pretty cool for the people that like to put their phones face down versus back down when they're charging. So also the light acts kind of like a fill light for when you're taking pictures or videos, so the whole back can light up. Now, it's not harsh like maybe the normal flash would be, but you got to be a little bit close to the subject, obviously, because it's not just super, super bright. But it is kind of cool that it does just stay lit up if you are recording or, you know, taking a picture of something. But there is also a little red LED indicator at the bottom as well that lets you know that you're recording. So for all the creeps out there that record people when they're not expecting it or not thinking that you are recording them, you better buy a case. And then another thing about the lights is that he showed us that it syncs up with ringtones and things like that, which I thought was a pretty cool little touch. So if you are someone that doesn't do vibrate all the time, which I don't actually know if it's only on vibrate and you kind of get the vibrating from your phone, I'm assuming maybe the LED lights light up. He didn't really touch on that, but if you have the volume on, it does go with the sounds of the music that's playing or the beeps or whatever. So that's kind of cool to be able to have this cool little light show that's kind of mimicking the sounds of your ringtone. But like I said, I would be curious to see if you have it on vibrate and maybe there's different patterns for vibrate, if it might match up with those vibrations as well. So before I jump over to the front of the phone, I want to take a moment to talk about the video sponsor, Simply Carbon Fiber. So they make awesome, genuine carbon fiber products. This is obviously a slim card cash and card holder. The cool thing about this, guys, I'm going to zoom up a little bit, is that it's real genuine carbon fiber. It acts as a money clip on the back, so you can put some dollar bills or $100 bill on the back. And the other unique thing about it is that you are able to put up to 7, I've even squeezed in 8 cards inside of it. And it's super, super simple to get them out. You got this little portion here that you just push and boom, you got it. and that's kind of how it looks when you got them sandwiched in there. But this thing is a true lifesaver for me when it comes to like going to the gym or just wearing like my shorts that I always wear, like workout shorts and stuff like that, that doesn't have pockets typically, or at least a back pocket. I hate putting my real wallet in my front pockets. It's too bulky. It sticks out once I put my keys and stuff in it, because I always put my phone in my left pocket and I put my keys in my right pocket always. Maybe it's an OCD thing. But with this here, it's so slim that it does not bother me when I have it in my pocket with my keys. And with it being genuine carbon fiber, it does hold up very well. I don't have any scratches on this, and I've had this for a couple of months. So if you are interested in any of their carbon fiber products, the wallets, they have phone cases, they have sunglasses, watches, you name it, just follow my link. It's simplycarbonfiber.com/Roy. Use my promo code ROY10 and you'll get 10% off your whole entire order. So once again, big thank you to Simply Carbon Fiber for sponsoring this video. So getting back to the phone, let's talk about the front of the phone. So the front of the phone is actually pretty exciting to me as well, because even though we didn't talk about it, something makes me feel like they did something different as well that we've been missing for years, and that is an LED indicator possibly on the front. So there's a lot of hoopla about the LEDs on the back, but man, I hope they did just that tiny little LED indicator kind of by maybe like the speaker grill, like the old Android phones used to have, because that was money. Now, granted, a lot of people have always on displays and stuff like that, but it is just a nice touch maybe if they did add an LED indicator. So let me know down in the comments what you think. I'm kind of hoping maybe they did. But we did get a little bit of a look of the front. Not much as far as software and everything goes. He did show us the settings for when you're messing with the LED lights on the back. But the point is we did confirm that the hole punch camera is off on the corner, and that we also kind of have a really nice uniformed black border bezels around the front of the screen too. So there's no prominent forehead or chin or anything like that. It's not super pencil thin, but it's still pretty thin, but it's all uniformed, which I actually really like that look. It's very flat, very squared off. It reminds me a lot of my iPhone 13 Pro, very squared off edges, sharp edges. So I am curious to see how it feels in my hand when I get it next month. But like I said, not a whole lot with the front, but he did show us a little bit. So to be determined. I'm sure next week there will be another video dropping from Nothing that'll show us even more of the phone, and maybe even some of the actual like software and stuff like that, but to be determined. So like I said, guys, just wanted to break down this video real quick. So hopefully this helped, you know, and had just a quick conversation. And if there's anything that you want to discuss or chat with me about for the Nothing Phone 1, then just go down in the comments and do so. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless. I'll see you on the next one.